Hey everyone, it's Adam from Food Doods. Is your child neurodiverse and struggle with certain foods or meals? In this video, we'll introduce some factors to consider that highlight the key differences in eating behaviours between a neurotypical child and a neurodiverse child. Most of the kids that I work with are either neurodiverse or have some form of disability that negatively impacts their relationship with food. These types of characteristics can make feeding really difficult. Have you heard the myth that if a child is hungry enough, they will eventually eat? In reality, this concept does not apply to neurodiverse children, as they can and do starve themselves. While it's common for neurotypical people to get internal hunger signals mixed up with internal thirst signals, in the neurodiverse population, these signals can be non-existent. I've worked with a lot of kids that simply don't get hungry and need prompting to eat, otherwise they unknowingly starve themselves. The time it takes food to pass through a neurodiverse person's digestive system can be much slower. This can cause issues like decreased appetite, prolonged fullness, bloating, and constipation. Neurodiverse people can experience difficult sensory challenges with food. This can include aversions to specific colours, textures, smells, tastes and temperatures. Some of the kids that I work with have decreased sense of taste and require big flavours like spices, salt and sugar to even register a flavour. The way the brain interprets the sensory information can be very different from a neurotypical person. Another challenge for neurodiverse people involves fine motor skills, and this is most relevant to cutlery usage. Most kids start with finger feeding, and for a lot of kids that I work with, continue this into their teens, as they have not been able to develop the skill of using cutlery. Imagine attempting to eat a stir-fried meal or a soup with your hands. All kids have to learn the skill of operating cutlery when eating, but neurodiverse kids often find this learning process more challenging. If your child is neurodiverse and experiencing any of these challenges, reach out to a local dietitian, particularly one with feeding therapy experience. You can also find other helpful information on my website at fooddoods.com. See you next time.